this pose. Right? That's line of action. So how do you fit your body into this? So you know how to draw the head. I think head should look upward, right? So when you look upward, the jaw might look almost flat, not much of angle. So rib cage. So you can see a shoulder. For now, we'll treat more like this. We'll go to anatomy later. So treat it more like this. One sphere connected to a cylindrical shape. Okay. So right now also making sure the hand is coming out so that silhouette is more clean. Spine. Inside. Close the door. Yeah. So much of exaggeration can be done. So let's load the picture and then see how much we have done. Right. So here the exaggeration is, I made it like, even more bent down actually. Much more bent down. That's a bit of exaggeration. When it bends down, even the leg also becomes more closer. Overall, I squashed the pose actually to get that feel, right? So that's the exaggeration here. Let's see how does it look on top of this lady if you're drawing that. Right. The neck, the rib cage. See, a hemisphere. Shoulders. So now see the exaggeration between these two poses. can really feel that, right? Really is trying to, like, probably, if you're like, hunching and walking just to escape from somebody, how do you walk? That's the kind of thing they're trying to show here. So by doing a little bit of push and this thing, you get that exaggerated feel, right? And then rest all easy. You can draw the shapes on top of it. So now how this can be converted into a actual concept? Yeah, I have to say. So let's say if you're going to try something like a Rosetta painting or something. So you have to give that expression. Like she's looking at the top. Maybe some wild animal sitting on top of a tree. Maybe she's trying to escape from there. So since she's in the wild, I'm trying to make sure her features are like a little more stronger. Bit of expression. Yeah, so remember this, how can you make this more interesting? By having a bit of wind blown feel to show that her hair is also like, flying. An interesting earring. So in the picture, she was wearing a costume, right? Here, we should feel like, hanging naturally. She might have some arm guard. More shadows gonna come. Core shadow. some sort of fur costume, or probably you can give some just for the top also. Maybe I'm trying to give a armor. Still, these are very, very rough sketch. We will do a lot of work to make it more detailed one. So light is coming from the top, more shadows on the bottom. More shadow here. It's like this, a lot of ideas can be created. So what all we applied here? What will be applied here?
Pose shapes.
Yeah. Pose shapes.
Exaggeration.
Yeah. Exaggeration.
So force comes in line of action, right? So
Yeah, force comes line of action.
there is shading also included, shadows and all that's all included.
Yeah, light and shadow to finish it. So when you're doing something like this, so you're no longer slave for your reference, right? So you took a completely different pose from here, and then you took some inspiration from Frazetta's painting. So most what all we took inspiration, we didn't copy it. So we took inspiration of the costume, the armors, right? That's the inspiration. But rest all, it's just your own stuff, and you're not even like copying this exactly, right? You got the pose, and then you did your own stuff. Yeah. So like this, the exaggeration should be applied actually. Yeah. So for now, what you can do is as assignment. Let's say we have this pose. So just do this. First, you practice at least. Okay, let's do it and then we'll see how it's going to come. At least 25. I think it should be applied all the things. So 25 gesture drawing should consist of line of action, shapes, silhouette. Anything else we're missing here? Line of action, exaggeration, silhouette, right? Yeah. So make sure at least these 4 are applied in all the poses. Okay. So let's say you're doing this. You try to. I'm just pushing the hip more, so my line of action gets more extreme. See? Maybe it's a little too much. Sometimes you should not lose balance by doing exaggeration. No. So I'm having other hand more visible so that we see other side of the armor also. Right? Right now the other hand is completely covered. Right? Yeah. Something like this, everything applied actually. No need of facial details. Yeah, 25 gesture drawings. Okay.
So full black, sir.
Not full black, like this. Normal sketch is fine, not full black. For example, if I'm drawing this, say I've exaggerated actually. Maybe to show the exaggeration and just turning a body. This rib cage. It's too much. The simple clean drawing like this. Just his drawing is fine actually. Not necessarily have to do the thing. I was just doing for costume actually, blacked out. So even though with line, we have to make sure the silhouette is clean. For example, I'm doing the knees a little bit offset, right? So it's clean. A separation for the leg. Yeah. So like this, I clean drawing of 25. Okay. Of course, try this. As usual, there will be a lot of questions, doubts, problems. We'll solve after that. Okay. Because now on, we have to like take a close look at the proportions, how to draw from different views. You're going to get a little more detailed actually. It's going to get more fun. This kind of like slowly we're going to enter into anatomy. Yeah. So right now on, what will be transitioning from a gesture to figure drawing. You know how to get the structure correctly. Because so far we didn't like focus on the structure. We're just trying to capture only the gestures. Now on, we're gonna go for that. How do we do the gesture, but same time getting the exaggeration. Okay. Yeah. So 25. Who are not doing assignments, please at least do 10-20%. Or else there is no point of taking class. Just having knowledge, you cannot do anything. You have to practice. Just knowledge is not going to help you unless until you take pencil and then start drawing. Yeah, please start.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Cool. Okay, guys.
So, should we like do it everything shall like only the dress to make it black, or we can just leave it like this plain?
That's what I said. You just make it like this. You don't have to black out everything.
So only the dress part, even which is black, can we do that, or like just leave it?
It's up to you. Yeah, if you want to make the dress more black, yeah, go for it. So don't have to black out, but slow should be readable. Exaggeration, simple shapes. Most importantly, force in line of action. Okay. Yeah. That's all, guys. See you guys on Monday. So Monday will be sharing the test results, and also we'll be continuing the class from here. Okay.